Welcome back, fake sports fans. Live, we're taking 2 of 3 against the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Jays now head out to Texas with 3 games against the Rangers. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into game 3. For game 1, Jays lose 2-1. For the box scores, Jays score 1 run on 3 hits, 1 walk and strike out 6 times. Harper hits a double, Santander gets the RBI. And for the pitching, Braxton Garrett gets his 2nd loss of the season. And as a team, they give up 2 runs, 6 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 3. For game 2, Jays lose 3-1. For the Jays bats, they score 1 run on 7 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 6 times. Santander and Yelich hit doubles, Yelich gets the RBI, David Fry gets a stolen base, and for the pitching, Brian Wu gets his 3rd loss of the season. And as a team, they give up 3 runs on 9 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 8. So for Game 3, Jays try to avoid the sweep as they send Ricky Tiedemann to the mound to go up against Zach Eflin. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Zach Eflin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more
Leading
pressure, he's more
the
calm
right
and settles in. He's done an incredible job with
Butler.
runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Anthony Santander at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swigs through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Ricky Tiedemann. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. Here's a 1-1. And there's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to short, stop. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. One down.
Batting
Here comes
second,
Cody
the
Bellinger.
center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey.
One out, base is empty.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third,
And
the
here's Corey
shortstop,
Seager to
Corey
hit.
Seager.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. What a play, inning over. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Toronto,
And now for
left
the
fielder,
Jays,
number
Christian
24,
Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 5,
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. That one the other way. Langford brings it in. One away. So digging in, David
The
Fry.
third baseman, number 6, David Fry.
Eflin a move to first.
No, he's safe.
Yelich dives back in. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
And now it's Matt
the first
Olson's turn to
baseman,
hit.
Matt Olson.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh
Down the third baseman.
Smith.
And that's outside. 3-1. And there's the strike.
I got 3-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the second
So
baseman.
next to hit for Texas, Justin Foscue.
Foscue.
There goes the runner. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Fry sizing this one up, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and
the
here
left
is
fielder,
Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
And that's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Bryson Stott.
Stott.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
And a ground ball to first. Olson takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Lawrence Butler
right
next up for the
number
Blue
4,
Jays.
Lawrence
Top of the third,
Butler.
no score.
Inside ball.
Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. And now Corey Schultz. On the ground, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit. Dalton rushing. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that's in the dirt. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Santander recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Bellinger falls it in to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ground ball up the middle, boots it, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. So now it's Corey Seager. Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses. 2-1. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bellinger goes. Got him swinging. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
The first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. 1 out, a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a count 1-2. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the
So the
Rangers,
go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman.
Smith.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Bams another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Christian Yelich. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Robles pulls that one down, and there's one away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Outside. And the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Can't lose, full.
Three-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In for a strike. Good slider. Next offering way upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foscue aboard here at first with nobody out. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Adios, Peralta. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 2-0. Next up for Texas, Corey Julks. Up and in, ball 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses. Ball 3.
Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
Swing and a chopper out to short. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the
Now
home.
batting, catcher
Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit.
Rushing.
And that's
2
down
balls,
and away.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That
That's a
misses,
ball.
and that's ball 3. And he pumps it a strike.
We got full count.
That's a good
That's
at bat
ball 4.
right there. He
Thank
was
you, man.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now
Back to
batting,
the top of the
right
lineup.
fielder,
And now
Victor.
it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Robles.
And it is 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes into center and a base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap.
On the mound now, Andrew Nardi.
This guy's a strike
Now,
thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding
Number
walks so far
43.
this season.
Andrew Nardi.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Corey Seager.
shortstop,
He's been
Corey.
such a good hitter with runners in scoring
Seager.
position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Arlington, top 6. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
So after scoring
Ball
runs,
back
this is
there.
where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's
Now
really
batting,
struggled to
second
score in
baseman,
this one.
Andres
Don't want to wake a team up with a free
Jimenez.
pass.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And ball
That's
4, 2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right
Now it's the right
number 4,
fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Butler.
In there at the knees.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that is a big first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a dangerous hitter doubling the plate. Bryce Harper next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. And
that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom six. And Olsen up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Outside.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The third baseman, number 8, Chuck.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Foscue.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Now pitching for
Robert
the Rangers,
Garcia on to pitch here.
number 62.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Anthony Santander digs in now.
Hitter, Anthony Santander.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of...
Goes down looking. Righty reliever out of the pen, Miguel Castro.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Jackson.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Jackson.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Corey Jolks stepping in for the Rangers. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Now
Struck him out.
Catcher,
now there's one away. And here is Dalton rushing. Langford leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Throw to first. Langford dives back in safely. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Bryson Stott. To the right side. Foscue. To first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next,
Right fielder,
Lawrence Butler.
4,
2 down, nobody on.
Butler.
And we're in the top of the 8th. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Rip to third. Handles, throws to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Well, new
Toronto.
pitcher will be the lefty
Number
Matt
26.
Strahm.
And we all know
Matt
about his slider. It's just
Strahm.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So back to the top of
Leading
the
up
order.
for the Rangers,
Victor Robles
the right fielder,
stepping in for the
Victor
Rangers.
Robles.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't
The
able to
center fielder,
elevate
number
it, but he put a
35,
great swing
Cody
on it. Right on time, good
Bellinger.
balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. Chop to first. Harper takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's
Now
Corey
batting,
Seager.
the shortstop, Corey.
Strom has a pretty
Seager.
cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Robles over at second, 1 down. Up the middle. On to first. And Seager is set down. Here's Matt Olson
Now
now.
batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Full count.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Edwin Diaz.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Now one miss.
Inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Bosque makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And for the 3rd time this year, Jays get swept. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 0 runs on 3 hits, 2 walks and strike out 8 times. Santander hits a double. And for the pitching, Ricky Tiedemann gets his 3rd loss of the season. As a team, they give up 2 runs on 5 hits, 2 walks and strike out 12. After getting swept, the Jays record now sits at 21-19. Now sit 3.5 games back out of the American League East in 3rd place. And are tied for the 3rd wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series as the Jays head to Houston for 3 games against the Astros.